my goodies. Hey y'all, JK Goodies Body Care is located in Baton Rouge. They provide high quality skincare that will cater to all skin types. If you have eczema, they got you covered.
Do you have sensitive skin? They got you covered too. Make sure y'all subscribe to their mailing list and stay in the loop. Plus, you'll receive a 10% off coupon. Go and support JK Goodies Body Care at jkgoodies.com. That's jkgoodies.com. Get your goodies today. Let's start the show.
Goodies, my goodies.
Welcome back, everybody, to Black Me Up Podcast. We are
It's been a minute.
Podcast. We try to come back every week or whenever we can. Maybe a little late, but that's okay. We talk about life, culture, and adulthood from the perspectives of two Black women living in Seattle. Lily, what's your word of the week?
Oh,
I love the randomness. It's my favorite part. Because your word of the week, low key, have you noticed, like, the past 3 episodes, it's always, like, resonated. It's always resonated.
Really?
Everyone.
It's been real fucking random, though.
It's all good.
Wow, okay. What am I feeling? What word am I feeling right now? Like, what's the vibe?
What's the vibe? Let me read it.
Word of the week. I don't know. Word of the week. Okay. Today's what? Thursday? Okay, it's close enough to the end of the week. Oh, shit. Maybe that's it. Shit.
Okay. Feeling like shit.
Yeah, I've been feeling like shit lately. Yeah.
Ooh, I have an article this week.
Okay, go.
I have an interesting one. Back in 2014 in France, bees made blue honey because they were eating M&Ms.
No, they weren't. That's chocolate, though. That's chocolate. Is it because of the dye?
Yes. So it seems like a nearby factory in France was disposing of M&Ms. It was a Mars plant that was disposing of M&Ms right outside, and it was close enough to a bee farm that the bees were just going there, nibbling on them, taking it back to the hive.
What the fuck is an M&Ms?
That's a good ass question. Maybe it smells sweet. Maybe they're colorful. Because they're colorful, it attracted the bees
too. Yeah.
And so, yeah.
But just all the blue ones? There's a variety of colors.
Right? How come the honey would be blue? That's just so interesting.
Yeah.
So it ended up being blue. They obviously couldn't sell the honey because it's blue, but it did end up being kind of cool for the residents, and they thought it was really funny. And once the Mars plant found out that happened, they stopped disposing of M&Ms like that, so that the bees would make.
Why are you disposing only the blue ones?
You said only the blue ones?
It's like I'm trying to figure out why is it blue? Like there's a variety of colored M&Ms.
That's wild.
Just the fucking blue ones? Like either the bees are only attracted to the blue ones, or these niggas are just throwing in only blue M&Ms. Like I don't get it. Which one is it?
Oh my god! Right? Which one? I need to know. Honestly, I need to know.
I need to know because then I got further questions after that. I don't understand.
Oh my gosh! No, but on the topic of bees, I would personally love to have a bee farm, like my own beehives. Maybe just one or two.
I recently saw a video of this lady, like she has a bee farm and like
with the bees on her hands and giving no fucks and shit.
Yeah, and just
she's
like
lit.
But she was holding the queen, like moving the queen to another location so they can follow.
Yes, I saw that.
And all of them are just following her. She's just so calmly.
She casually said, "Oh, it looks like a bee infestation on my truck."
Yeah, yeah.
Well, this is what you do.
She's like, "Yeah, no." After putting the queen down, they still smell her on my hand, and she's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna flick it." Like,
they're not gonna be mad,
right? She just literally flicks it off, and I'm like, I literally just go to scratch my ear and there happens to be a bee there and it decides to literally try like kill me.
I'm stop, dropping, and rolling.
Right.
And not her putting the queen in a chip clip. Like that was my only comment. I literally didn't say anything about the bees on her hand. I said, why the fuck did she grab a chip clip?
Out of all the things she could have grabbed.
Not a mason jar and use a lid or her hand.
No.
Like, she said, here's a fucking chip clip. Let's just move the bee.
I'm so surprised like none of them like got feisty with her.
Right. And while we were driving today, tell me why there was a car and the license plate was white lady.
No.
It was WHTLDY.
Oh my god.
My boyfriend was like, does everyone really need to know that you're a white lady?
Yeah.
And I was like, everyone does need to know that she's a Caucasian. Apparently.
Wow. Was she white lady?
Honestly, I do not even remember. I don't think I took a picture of her license plate because I was like, that's funny. I take lots of pictures of license plates. Yo, I would have checked what if it was. Fuck you, Louie.
For real though?
What does that remind me of? Was it Loiter Squad with Tyler the Creator? And then that one sketch where the window had the two white people and then the cop came.
Sketch.
I barely remember it, but I just remember them rolling up the window. They were like smoking weed in the car or something. Then they just rolled up the window and it was two white people. And the cop comes up and he's like, "Oh, you're having a nice day" or some shit, and then just ignores them. Then they're just like, "Yeah."
I could see that. I could see that happening now.
I fucking forget. It's been years since I saw that. Fuck. Another unlocked memory. You're not gonna bring me a motherfucking birthday on my birthday to my birthday party with my birthday?
That is literally my freaking favorite.
Birthday gift on my birthday to my
birthday.
Iconic.
Oh my gosh, literally the best. The best.
Yo, and speaking of sketches, Black Lady sketch show. So I've been trying to watch and keep up. Oh my god, tell me why. The last is episode 3 or 4. Fuck. The most recent one when this episode comes out on Thursday. So there was a skit, my nigga, where it was the 4 of them, and then they were like, "Girl, you just support us too much." Then she's like, "I support you guys, yes." And they're like, "No, it's to the point where it's like aggressive." She was like, "Oh my gosh, is this an intervention? Drag me, yes, queens." Like they were trying to have a serious moment, but she's so supportive.
She's so supportive. Oh my god.
Take it serious. Then she's like, she gets the seriousness of it, but then she's like, yes, I love this for you guys. Drag me.
That would be fucking insane.
I was actually crying. That one, oh my god, that one made me cry.
I want to watch it now.
That one made me fucking cry. But yeah, shout out to the whole fucking cast. The last one was my favorite one of this season. And then that specific sketch was one of my favorite sketches. And then the apocalypse sketch that they've got going on, like from season 1, that's one of my favorite ones to follow because I actually like that storyline.
I do too.
And so yeah, shout out to Sky Townsend. I fucking love you, girl. I've been supporting you forever. So seeing you on the big screen is fucking wild. Lacey Mosley, I've been listening to Scam Goddess since episode 1, girl. I saw a black girl with a crown and I was like, yes, bitch, what the fuck is this? Then I learned you were a comedian and then I immediately stood the fuck up. Like I stood. And then we're standing over here. And so, yeah, shout out to Robin Thede and Issa Rae. And also shout out to Issa Rae because she's doing her whole radio thing, her whole music and podcast and just delivery of audio and content. So that's very awesome. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say because I love seeing Black women have their things, especially when it's funny. I love it.
I know, it's so beautiful to see.
Girl, I want to do sketches. I want to do like our little girl code thing. Remember back in the day when we were like, yes, let's do a girl code type That I feel like that would pop.
We were trying to do so fucking much.
So much.
Like when I say grinding.
That's
what grinding. Literally trying to make
cutting poles.
Anything happen.
Cutting those poles.
Crazy.
Oh my god. Yes. Would you be on a reality television show?
I don't know. I guess it would depend what kind of.
Would you do the circle? Show. Because I really love the circle.
Oh yeah.
I love
yeah.
Get down.
Of course.
Yes, bitch. Would you be yourself? Would you catfish? How would you do?
Oh, okay. I'm trying to remember how I answered this question in the beginning when I first was watching it.
Right.
Versus, I want to say no, but at the same time, I think catfishing would be very interesting. It'd be something to do. Like,
it would be interesting.
Keep you occupied because now you're playing a game inside of a game.
Exactly. And that's why I loved season 2. I loved seeing Lee, who played River, because he was an older gentleman and then he was a writer. And then he's like, I've written under several pen names and aliases. And so he was a catfish before catfishing was catfishing. And I was like, that's so dope. So to watch him play and to be like, yo, he's a writer and he's like making this, like, I would love to read that book if he ever made one, even if it's like a short story.
Yeah, it's fun. But it also comes with a lot of like cons as well.
Oh, girl, of course.
Oh, there's pros and cons to it, and so
having to remember.
Right, remember, and just like having an imagination, but like that would, you know what I mean? You have to consider how other people think.
Exactly.
And you're like, okay, it's very tactical and stuff. So I couldn't. It could be a good thing, a fun thing, but then it can also be very stressful. And so, I don't know.
I feel like I would be myself. I told my boyfriend this, and I'll tell you what he said. So, I was like, I would be myself, and I would be taken, and then I would just be like in a relationship status. I would be considered taken, and I would just befriend everybody, like guys and girls, and I would just be that tomboy that's just, playing both sides. Hopefully, like making connections with everyone, forming, my. No, I can't even think of it. Forming my alliances, and then hopefully that would take me to the top. I don't know. I would just love to be in that situation because they have to be quarantined for 2 weeks beforehand. No phone. They give you like their phone so that they could like track what you're doing to make sure you're not getting on the internet and telling people about the show. And then you get into the show and then you're there for like 30 days. And even when you're kicked out, you're still in the building because with a chaperone.
But
I know for a fact I'd love it because I have no problems like being alone, but that amount of time would be a lot.
Yeah, I don't have a problem being alone, but the thing is like it's just the stress of having to make sure that everyone likes you.
Yes.
To me, that's a lot of work.
That is a lot of work.
Because if somebody doesn't like you, then they can plant that seed in someone else's head. And
then there goes the backstabbing and the shadiness and for no reason.
Yeah. Just to like, oh no, I can't do that. I don't have the energy for that.
What kind of reality show would you like? I'd love to make my own reality show, to be honest. I do like a mini Survivor type situation.
Yeah, I've never thought about this.
What shows do you love? What reality shows do you love? Like even competition reality,
I don't
want competition reality shows.
Competition, yeah, but The Circle's literally the only
one
I've actually seen.
Dang, okay.
To be honest, yeah. I mean, the only other reality show that I've watched.
If you say Wipeout.
No, what's it called? Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, Love and Hip Hop. Yes, queen.
Yeah. So I used to watch that. Just the drama was just like, WTF. And so I think that's, I never watched Bad Girls Club really.
Right.
What else? The Bachelorette. I've never seen that.
I'm trying to think of what I watched. Let's see. Masked Singer. I watched the first couple seasons of that. There was a dance show that I thought was like the absolute cutest, and I feel like such a baby for saying like I actually cried.
What?
It was like Love at First Dance or something like that. I forget, but like two people learn two different parts of choreography. And
that just reminded me 90 Day Fiance.
90 Day Fiance. I enjoyed 90 Day Fiance.
Love 90 Day Fiance.
Married to Riches, or the one where it's like the sugar babies or something like that.
Oh, I've not seen that.
Married to Millions.
Oh no, I've not.
Oh, my boyfriend and I enjoyed that.
Married to Millions?
Mm-hmm. We enjoyed that. That's on Hulu, girl.
Hulu? Okay.
You said okay, I got that.
Yeah, TLC had a lot. Isn't that what the TLC was? Like just all a bunch of reality shit?
Yes. Tori and Dean, and then all the family stuff, and My 600-Pound Life.
Yeah,
I love
that's still my show.
1,000-Pound Sisters.
Yeah, I love My 600-Pound Life is literally one of my other favorites.
I think of you every time I see it because
everyone does too. Girl, what the fuck does that mean? Wait a minute.
Yeah. No, not like that. Because you loved it. Not like that. Because you loved it. You loved it, girl.
Are you sure it's not because I belong in the show?
Girl, bitch, when have you ever? My quarter of a 600-pound bitch.
I mean, honestly, if being fat was acceptable and you could just eat whatever you want and weight wasn't really like, you know what I mean?
Right.
I honestly would just be on that show.
Yeah.
Like I would just be that big.
Yeah.
That's how much I love food.
Oh yes. Oh, I feel you, girl.
So I understand what those people are going through.
You're so sweet.
To some degree. But it's so interesting.
Right there is that level of understanding.
Yeah, it's just so interesting to watch. And every time I like, especially if I'm watching, like if I'm with a guy, I'm like, oh, let's watch My 600-Pound. There's just
girl,
like,
you would be that person. What the fuck?
I am. I'm like, let's watch this. And they're like, what the fuck is this, Lily? It's educational.
And you're like, but listen, wait, she has a really deep backstory, and wait till you hear what they did to her mom. Like,
that's so mean. I'm like, wait, it gets better.
But we don't know why she prefers the veggie ones. She eats veggie fries.
That is so mean. And they're just shocked, like, how can you sit there and watch all that? Like, the angles are just ugh.
Oh my god. No, that's how my boyfriend and I are with Tammy and Amy, my 1,000-pound sisters. Yo, I love those women. They're so funny.
I know, and I know they're not trying.
I know they're not trying hard either. Tell me why I think of you and me sometimes, like low key, like the shit that they say.
Dead ass. I do too.
What Amy say to Tammy, because Kristen says it all the time. Oh my god. Even if you was you always gonna be a fat bitch. Even if you was a size 0, you gonna be a fat bitch.
No, I remember that. Oh my god.
Love them. They're the sweetest. They're so sweet. Season 3 is coming.
They're hilarious. I can't.
And also shout out to that dude on YouTube. I don't know your channel name, but he uploaded the episodes like literally day of, immediately after they aired. Like so much to the point I didn't even realize that it was on Hulu until like we were all caught up.
Who?
Yes, they're on Hulu.
No, I said girl. I said who, not Hulu.
Bitch, I wish I knew who. There's a couple of 1,000-Pound Sister channels, but he has the best audio and he has the best video.
No. Did you really think I said who?
Bitch, yes, I thought you said, oh, Hulu. Like, yes, bitch, Hulu has all the hits.
No, I was saying who.
Oh my god, I'm so dead. I wish I knew. I don't know, some random ass dude.
That's hilarious. Okay.
Bar Rescue too. I'm addicted to Bar Rescue, and another one that just randomly plays when YouTube is on the television and we don't press anything.
I love that feeling.
Did you know Tyra Banks has ice cream?
What do you mean ice cream?
She has her own brand of ice cream called Smize Cream.
Girl.
Tyra's
Why would you do that?
hustling.
I know, but she's a model.
Right. Girl, smiles. She said, I'm going to use this word somehow.
Wow.
And she said she loves ice cream.
It must not be that good because this is my first time hearing about it.
I know. I never heard of it either. I want to try it.
Would you try it?
Girl, I fucks up some ice cream. I'll try anybody's ice cream.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful because some taste like shit.
Girl, I said I'd try. I didn't say I finished it. I said I'd take a little nibble on my spoon.
That's interesting. Okay, she really, she's trying.
She's hustling. But girl, I'm trying to get Tyra model amusement park tickets.
I hate you. That would be fun.
That would be fun. What you craving for food though?
Teriyaki right now.
That sounds delicious.
Teriyaki. I could literally go for anything actually right now. That is chicken.
Ooh, chicken sounds good.
Like a chicken sandwich, a chicken salad.
I knew you were gonna say chicken salad.
Oh,
I like a chicken bake, something baked with chicken in it, some noodles. I don't know. Chicken
ooh,
parmesan.
baked. I haven't had. Girl, I'm struggling. This whole workout thing, this whole gym thing, like this whole weight loss thing. Last night. This might be due to the fact that I was high. Anywho, last night I ate 3 fucking slices of white bread and a cup of milk. Girl, I just sat there at 8 p.m. I was just sitting there with the whole fucking loaf, eating, drinking at 8 p.m.
That's actually kind of cute. Like, what the fuck? Milk and bread. That's actually adorable.
That's how bad. I mean, girl, I'm not supposed to be having carbs.
Bad. Girl, you think that's bad? You should see the top of my microwave.
What do you
got? I got so much bread. Got some hot dog buns. We're gonna make some meatball sandwiches. I got some little sub rolls.
I want hot dogs now.
We got those too.
Wow. Oh, as I'm talking about the bread, I kind of want some more. But these carbs,
I crave bread.
It is addictive, but I haven't had like bread in a while. I've been trying to like lower my carb intake. Bitch, I was binge eating.
Damn.
I want some fucking.
Talk about Miss Nicki No Skip Minaj real quick. Oh
my god.
So Nicki, she re-released "Beat Me Up, Scotty," which my god, I played through it. It made me so happy. I remembered I did a very few bars. I need to relearn a couple of songs.
Same.
My god, it brought back so many memories because it truly was like a playlist for the background of like some important years.
I know, yeah.
And then
we were young. We weren't supposed to be listening to that shit, but
girl, I didn't know what the fuck. Girl, tell me why I played Stupid Ho today and that shit slaps.
Oh yeah, Stupid Ho really slaps. I was like, oh no, I was doing that in my car the other day.
Oh my god, it's
so good. You look so well.
Oh my god, no, but Nicki, I love you. I love you so much.
I love her. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Such a huge fan.
And tell me why when I was listening to the song "Beat Me Up, Scotty," I was like, tell me why that reminds me of being in group chats with online friends, and tell me why, dead ass, before we left a group chat, we would say "Beat me up, Scotty," and then leave the group chat.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Or we would say,
Ew.
fuck, what was it? Shit. Walt fade to black and then leave.
Oh my gosh.
No memories.
Was the time where everyone had side bangs.
Side bangs. Nicki created the bang. She popularized it. Black Me Up is launching a playlist, y'all. I have some playlists and some songs, and Lily has some too. The playlist is curated with music that will make you wish that you was riding around your car with your top down and just jiggling and just vibing and just free.
I feel like you would have a lot more songs in that vibe. than me.
Absolutely, but still, the people still want to know. So yeah, you guys could expect more Black Me Up playlists to come, because that would be very fun. And yeah,
That would.
I'm gonna launch that when I release this episode, which is probably gonna be either today or tomorrow, because we're late. But also shout out to Verbal. We are now Verbal ambassadors, which means we will be curating audio content on their platform. So go ahead and follow us over there on Black Me Up Podcast.
Catch 'em all, or whatever the
Gotta
fuck.
catch 'em all.
Yeah.
Yes, I haven't sung this episode. This is my destiny. Oh my god, my boyfriend and I are going through Pokemon Origins. It's basically Pokemon Red and Blue, the old Game Boy games, in series form. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I never even knew about it, and he's like, yeah, this is basically like the dope shit. And I'm like, it actually is. Like, keep going. So I love it.
That sounds fun.
What makes you happy, Lily? What's been making you happy
Recently,
or just anything that makes you happy? Yeah, both of them.
well, one thing that has always and is still making me happy is just music in general.
Yes. Lily curated playlist coming soon.
Maybe we'll see. I don't know. I have a weird thing about sharing music.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
not that I don't like it, but it's so personal.
No, I feel you. There's a lot of songs that I don't really share, but then there's a lot of other songs that I'm like, oh, it's a vibe, I'll share.
Unfortunately, with me, it's like anything that I listen to, any music that I listen to, I'm like, ugh. It makes me nervous. And so when I do share with people, like it means a lot to me.
Right. No, I feel you. I'm the same way.
Yeah, because as certain songs hit you certain ways that's different. And so it's like little pieces. I feel like little pieces of me. Like, oh, when I'm happy, I'm, here's a piece of that. Or when I'm feeling sad, angry, anxious, here's a piece of that. Like how I connect, and it's so personal to me. So, but it's the best thing that makes me happy.
Right.
Regardless if it's like a sad song. Does that make sense?
No, I hear you 1,000,000%. That's how I feel too.
Yeah, it just gives me joy, even if I'm hearing a sad song or something that's like a basic song.
Right.
We're talking about basic beat melody. Still makes me happy.
Right. No,
yeah. Music. Other than music, what makes me happy? Sleep.
Yes.
Girl, that always makes me happy.
Yes. Be smiling in my sleep.
No, dead ass. Have you ever like just gotten to bed and you're just like so joyful and you're just like, I'm ready to sleep. I'm ready to go night night.
Oh my god, me in a couple of hours.
Then you get so happy that you end up staying up.
I love it.
Like, what the fuck? I can't go to sleep. I'm so excited.
Shit. Solve that real quick. Chew up a melatonin.
True, yeah. But yeah, that gives you complete joy.
A random ask question. So we were listening to the radio and they were talking about, we came in mid conversation and they were talking about eating your placenta. Would you eat your placenta?
Yeah.
Me too. I told my boyfriend the same thing, and then he was like, that's nasty. And then I'm like, I see why people think it's nasty, but I want to dry mine up, get it in pill form, and pop them.
Yeah. What's so nasty about it?
Yeah.
Nigga, I created that shit. That exactly. Shit was in me.
That's me.
It was already inside me. So like, why not? Ooh, what's the difference?
Yes. Ooh, it's gonna get clean.
Well, it just touched the air. Now I can't eat it.
If someone cut it out of me, it could get grilled and fried. But if I birthed it out, if I pushed it, I can't.
Right.
No, yeah, but that's random. Ooh. I just wanted to know. Yeah, I want to get it in pill form.
I think the reason why people are like, ew, it could be because like it's something that came out of you.
Exactly.
And so usually when we as humans, like something comes out of our body, it's usually waste. Something bad, like shit. Yeah, it's waste. So maybe guys just associate it with that. They're like, oh no, that shouldn't go back in.
I love it. Oh my God.
So I think that's interesting. But I heard there's a lot of like good nutrients in it and stuff like that.
I've heard the exact same stuff since like
Mm-hmm.
I've been wanting to, and I've never looked into it, like what to do like during my pregnancy stages, because I feel like there's probably some like prep, but
Yeah.
like I just haven't looked into it. But I could
Right.
totally do it. I remember
Yeah.
a girl saying she'd put it on a skillet, fry it up, and just eat it like steak with some rice.
Yeah, you could do that.
You could do that.
Probably doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say I personally wouldn't and probably couldn't, but
Yeah.
pill, yeah, I could do it.
A pill.
Then put
You
a
just
picture
grind it
of
up.
me on the bottle, put my face on the bottle. Papa D.
Okay, next question. Would you ever, if you had to get your leg amputated,
Oh my God.
would you ever grill it up and share and like eat it with your friends?
Oh my God, I heard of somebody doing that, but I
Yeah.
think it was his foot or maybe it was his whole leg. But I thought of that and I was like, maybe. Like the weird part of me would, but then the part of me when it comes to actually asking people would be like, okay, you guys don't judge.
Okay, so would you just eat it yourself then?
That's another part. I don't think I could. I'd probably, no, I don't think I could.
By yourself?
I don't think I could. I'd probably, I'd throw up.
Because like, yeah, I read the article and the guy was just like, oh, telling his friends, wouldn't it be funny if like, yeah, I could eat my leg or something like that. I don't know. And he had like a piece of it in his freezer. He just kept it in his freezer.
On deck.
Yeah, because he was able to take it. I don't know. He just took it. And like I thought it was gonna be the whole damn foot, but it's just like it looks like meat. Like it's just meat.
They've made it so it doesn't look like a leg. They just put
right.
the meat right. Oh, but still that's so
right. Like you could probably, if it was around like a bunch of different other meats, you could probably be like, oh yeah, that's just meat. Like that's not human meat.
I mean, it's human. I mean, it's your boy, but it's not your boy.
But you wouldn't be like, that's somebody's fucking
leg. Oh my God.
Anyways, yeah, he straight up cooked it, grilled it, seasoned that thing, marinated it, like everything. And then him and his friends just sat around and ate.
How would you marinate a leg? With some lemon pepper?
I didn't read. He said in detail like how he cooked it. I didn't read that shit. I was like, I'm not about to do that.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Like 5 minutes on each. No.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, I could not. Just because then it was just the image in my head. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm picturing it, and I just see a full ass leg, and I can't see anything.
With the whole shoe
I'm a
and
Sim.
sock on.
With the shoe and sock, toenails painted and everything. Like
got an ankle bracelet. Damn, I see the same thing.
Little toe ring. Oh my God. Would you?
Fuck no. No. I mean, yes, a part of me would be curious.
Yeah, I'd be curious.
But at the same time, imagining the smell when you're cooking it.
Oh.
Because there's a specific smell that I've heard. I've never
experienced.
Never.
Praise
but
God,
I've
never will.
Always heard like there's a specific smell to like
one of a kind.
Burning human
flesh.
Yeah. So I don't want to, because if I ever smell anything, I know if I smell something while I'm cooking, it's gonna get stuck. Yeah, well, not just triggered, but it's gonna get that memory of like, that's what fucking burning human smells like.
Yeah.
Oh no, I could not. I could not.
I couldn't. Okay, so that honestly brought up two things. One thing, quickly, the corpse flower. Have you heard of that? That big ass, like I think it's a 10-foot tall flower that blooms and it smells like a dead body. Like it smells terrible.
Oh no.
It only blooms like once every 9 to 11 years, and there's one in California right now. And people are like lined up on the block just to like get pictures of it and like get a little sniff of it. And you don't have to be close to it to sniff it. The smell is like, fuck, I wish I pulled it up. The smell can be smelt from half a mile away. So somebody said, the article said like, it appeared near a gas station, and then I was like, this thing didn't just appear there. The person who owned it said, it's about time. Exactly. Not in my house, not in my town. But yeah, Dang. That's wild. And the second thing, eating human meat. So apparently scientists are uncovering or creating this way for you to take a Q-tip, swab the inside of your cheek, take that DNA sample, put it in a petri dish, put it in your fridge, and it will grow a pound of your cheek meat. And so you could eat it. You could cook it and eat it.
Wait, nigga, what?
You're taking your own human cells from your cheek, growing it in your refrigerator in a petri dish, and eating your own artificially made meat, but it's not artificially made. It's like your real meat, but it's just made, it knows to get bigger.
In the fridge or freezer?
I think it said fridge, but also I think it didn't say like yo home fridge, like a scientist like fridge, but they actually want you to eat your own cheek meat that you create.
Ew, how's that beneficial?
You're not eating animals, and then you're actually getting meat protein. That's what they say. And
Ew.
so it's like good for people who are vegan, because it's like you don't want to kill an animal, and you're not killing an animal to obtain this meat, and in fact you're eating your own meat.
I wonder how long it takes to grow, because imagine you're like, ah, shit, I forgot to swab my cheek for dinner tonight.
Yo, you feel me? Mom comes home, god damn it, you didn't swab your cheek.
We all gonna starve.
Damn it.
That's ridiculous.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
I would not do it, because that's terrifying. I do not want to know what I taste like. I genuinely do not want to know what I personally taste like.
What the heck?
Made by a group of American scientists in the Ouroboros state. The Ouroboros state, that's what it's called, could in theory be grown by the diner in the comfort of your own home, using your own cells, which are harvested from inside of the cheeks. The steaks are then fed serum derived from expired and donated blood.
No.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
I'm
Never
out.
mind.
I was never in, but I'm back even farther.
You could have had me, but now it's
yeah,
not.
you could have roped me, and I saw you lasso, and I saw you lasso,
but you lost. No. You lost me. I'm done.
So basically, I know I will never be doing that, but I don't have any desire to know what I taste like. How did we get on the topic of cannibalism?
Good question. Literally don't remember.
Well, I guess when it's not serial killers. So now it's the end of the episode, y'all. Let's go ahead and give our final thoughts. Well, first off, shout out to Sans last week. We had our best friend Sans on the show, and she did an amazing job. We had an awesome job. You guys enjoyed it, so thank you guys. And yeah, shout out to Sans. But my final thought is be nice to people. But I feel like I've said that as my final thought before. Holy shit, guys are fucked up. Stream Beam Me Up Scotty. My what that's the A. Lily.
Shit.
See, there we go. A callback. Shit.
Final thoughts. Drink water. A gallon a day will definitely make a difference. Yeah.
So
yeah.
Thank you guys every day. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for listening. As you guys could tell, we're exhausted. So sorry for this late upload. And also shout out to J and K Goodies